hormonal disorders such as infertility and growth disorders, cancer, digestive system problems including intestinal inflammation, difficulty absorbing food, and increasing digestive system diseases, as well as respiratory problems including lung inflammation. All of these are negative effects of microplastics. But what is microplastic and where does it enter the body and how does it cause serious health problems? These are the topics that I am going to explain in this video. Hello, dear friends, I hope you are healthy. If you like the topic, watch the video until the end. And to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel. In today's machine world, plastics are an inseparable part of our lives. From beverage bottles to shopping bags and food packaging, and hundreds of other plastic products we use. Plastics are everywhere around us. But have you ever thought about the effect these synthetic and plastic materials have on our health and the environment around us? One of the biggest problems that plastics have created for us is the production of microplastics. Microplastics are very small plastic particles that separate from larger plastics over time and due to various factors such as sunlight, wind and waves. These particles are so small that they cannot be seen by the naked eye and can easily enter water, soil and even the body of living beings and humans. But why are microplastics dangerous? In response, you can say, 1. Microplastics can accumulate in the body of living organisms and enter the human body through the food chain. 2. These small plastic particles can absorb dangerous chemicals such as bisphenol A, phthalates and heavy metals and transfer them to living organisms. 3. Studies show that exposure to microplastics can damage the immune system, cause hormonal disruptions, and even increase the risk of developing a number of cancers. 4. Due to their long stay in the environment, microplastics are considered a serious threat to aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems. These particles can enter the body of sea creatures and cause their death. Where do microplastics come from? It should be said in response that microplastics enter the environment from different sources. 1. Many consumer products such as cosmetics, detergents and some fabrics made of plastic fibers contain microplastics. 2. Larger plastics such as bottles, bags, and household plastic items turn into microplastics over time and under the influence of environmental factors. 3. The rubbing of car tires on the street floor is also one of the important sources of microplastic production. What are the most important ways for microplastics to enter the human body? 1. Microplastics can enter the human body through the consumption of seafood, salt, drinking water and even some agricultural products. 2. Breathing air contaminated with microplastics can enter these particles into the lungs. 3. The use of cosmetic products, detergents and other products containing microplastics can cause direct contact of these particles with the skin and their entry into the body. But what health problems do microplastics cause us? 1. Some microplastics can disrupt the functioning of the endocrine glands and cause problems such as infertility and growth disorders. 2. Respiratory problems. Breathing microplastics can cause inflammation of the lungs and breathing problems. 3. Gastrointestinal problems. The entry of microplastics into the gastrointestinal tract can cause intestinal inflammation, disruption of food absorption, and an increase in the risk of some gastrointestinal diseases. 4. Cancer. Some studies show that long-term exposure to microplastics may increase the risk of certain cancers. What are the solutions to reduce microplastic pollution? The best way to reduce the use of plastic containers. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was interesting for you. To see more videos, please subscribe to the channel.